Hi, Daphne Love here.
Crazy.
And Jeep.
How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody is doing good on this hump day. I'm keeping up with the days. Today on Monday, I was like out of it, man. I don't even know what days it was, but I'm getting back on track. How was your day, Crazy?
Good, quiet. Just went for a walk.
Uh-huh.
Just chilled.
Just chilled and hung out a little bit.
That's it.
And
With
that's
my
it.
animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I just kind of chilled and, hung out and watched movies, my daily thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. And your day, how was your day?
My day was good. Busy at work.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But other than that, it was hump day. It was great.
Yeah. What about you, McBabe? I'm just waiting for people to log on.
Oh man, it was long.
It was long.
It was long.
It was long. You had a long day.
Long day. Every second felt like an hour.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
bet. I bet. That's crazy. So tonight I kind of wanted to talk about, I don't know, I just wanted to talk about something different, about humanoids and, just like the human robots, like, what people think about that. I mean, I think it's kind of scary to me. I mean, I don't think I could ever own one because what if it like wanted to attack you or something? What do you think? Would you want one?
I mean, I don't know. I probably could never afford one.
But
So,
just
Well,
I mean in
Tesla
general.
said when they finally do come out, they should cost roughly around what a car costs.
they'll have rent to own.
I know. Imagine
Well,
if they
it's
had
like a
rental.
lease.
That's
You lease them
it. Just depends on what it did. I
like
don't
a
know.
car.
I've
Did-
seen a lot of pictures on Facebook where they
Mhm.
make them where someone's deceased and they make them hugging and stuff.
Yeah,
That's pretty weird. You can't believe what you even see in pictures.
I know. But like, if you could own one, would you own one or would you be like,
I'd probably own one.
you would? See, I think I'd be scared. What about you?
Hey, Danielle.
I own one.
Hi, Danielle.
Yeah, because they can do all my housework and
Not me.
cooking and
We're talking about humanoids, Danielle, like the robots that are coming out. I think they're scary.
Like Rosie on the
also s-
Jetsons.
Yeah. I'd be scared like it would. I don't know. I want to
well,
know what
it's
other
AI
people's
is out there
opinions
as
are.
well.
Yeah, well, even on AI, like even if you go to the doctor's office now, it's they have the phone to where they're like, okay, and you have to state your name, and they're like, AI is taking care of all of it for you.
Well, I was one of the first people to get a robot.
I know. I
surgery
remember
here.
you saying,
Robotic
yeah.
surgery here.
So and when did you have that done?
Oh, I don't remember.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
Well, I know that they've been working on robots since like 1954. Who would have thought? 1954, but times are changing and all that stuff, and now they're making them human to where they're co-hosting actress, doing movies. There was one, I think it was like what was it called, McBabe? Some kind of movie where she's like all popular, and then there's a Sophia that can talk. I think she was the first one. I'm not too sure.
Danielle put, hell no, I wouldn't want one. Why not?
Right?
I'd want a robot like Bicentennial Man, like Robin Williams.
Yeah. Why would you not want one, Danielle? I'm curious to know. I think that would be scary because before you know it, I mean, maybe not in our lifetime, maybe they're going to take over. I think.
Yeah.
What do you think, McBabe?
I don't know. I just think Terminator.
You think Terminator, like with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Well, I mean, like we're gonna go to war with them
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because I mean, if you really think about it, humans take from the planet. And
Yeah.
computers are gonna add all that up, and they're gonna say humans are gonna destroy the planet. They're gonna kill the planet.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way to stop it is to control the humans. And
Yeah.
humans don't like to be controlled, so it's going to turn into a
Yes.
battle.
We have seen I have seen the Megan movie,
I have
Danielle.
not.
It is
So-
creepy.
I
I
haven't
kind of
seen it yet.
think that
We need to watch it.
since we see so much negativity about robots, maybe that's where the negativity and we're scared and stuff like that. Maybe
Mhm.
if it was more like positive and stuff like that, we might think
Yeah.
more positive about it. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I have seen Megan and she's creepy.
Yeah, I haven't seen the second Megan though.
There's another one?
Yeah, there's
Oh
a
my
Megan and
God.
Megan 2.
I
Yeah.
want to see that one.
So because it's just
Mm-hmm.
it's just another way for the government to control, right?
What if they have a
Yeah.
Trump robot?
I don't know about
Ooh.
that. Who knows?
Then we'll really be in for it.
All forget it. But no, they even have like little baby ones that we were watching, huh? And I'm all, oh, I'd probably get all obsessed with one. And then I'm like, heck no, because I think they would learn the planet so well and see that us humans are destroying it, you know, just like polluting it, polluting oceans, you know, all that sort of stuff. And they want to, you know, probably take us out. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you know how the government is. The government's all about making weapons. So
Yeah.
they're going to make robots for weapons. Then the computers are going to be like, you
Mhm.
know, you're just using us to kill other humans. That's all you do is kill humans and take
Yeah,
from the planet.
exactly.
So
That's how I
there's
see
only
it.
going to be one way to stop us.
Exactly, you know, and it's just, it's like crazy.
Back
you
to the
know?
baby for Daft, then your baby would
Mhm.
be crawling out.
I know it was like all getting up and everything, you know? I was like,
Mhm.
what the heck? I was like, oh, heck no. But yeah, so
Danielle didn't know there's another second movie. of
yeah,
Megan.
there's what is it, Turbo Megan or something, McBabe?
What's
I
that?
don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
On the second Megan, what is it called? I haven't seen it either, but have you seen that one? What's that one that we were watching and it went all crazy? I can't think of it now, but we watched it
Which
and it was,
one?
I can't think now what it was called.
Where
would-
they went all crazy.
Yeah, I think it was just called AI or something. Remember it moved in with that
was
family?
Megan 2.0.
Oh,
Yep.
it's Megan 2.0.
Danielle, I hope I'm not alive by then, or my kids. We
Me-
will be.
You think? Yeah. See, I was thinking maybe, I don't know, but
Well,
yeah.
they're projected like Tesla. From what I watched, Tesla's projected to release it in 2027.
2026. Oh,
Mhm.
2027?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they already have some in homes.
They do have some in homes already, and they like put your groceries away.
Like here in the United States or
Mhm.
somewhere else?
Yeah,
Here?
they do laundry, they fold laundry, put groceries away. I don't know if I already said that, but that's some crazy stuff. I'm like, what?
And they said the more they do it with you, the more they learn.
Yeah.
So then you don't even have to tell them
Mhm.
anything. They just do it.
And then they're like testing robots to do surgeries on humans, like not even the, what did you say you had?
The robotics.
Yeah, the robotic, it's the actual robot. I mean, they're testing them on like
It was the robot doing it. The doctor was watching, just in case something went wrong.
but they control the,
Mhm.
well, these ones, the
They're going to control
robots
themselves.
are actually in the operating
Mm.
room and doing it themselves. And they said something that they just learned by watching videos. They didn't do it on real humans, but kind of like fake humans,
Yeah.
but where all the organs are and everything.
Divers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the physicians are the ones that are controlling it.
And they're saying, you know, like it's to help the doctors because they're so
Like overworked. There's
yeah,
so much going on
overworked
because
and
you know, doctors are humans. They got to sleep. They got to
Mhm.
eat. They got to
Yeah.
take breaks, go home, a family. You
Mhm.
know, a robot could be there all the time, never leave.
I mean, I think it would be cool to a certain extent, but it's like, what if it messed up, you know, and then it got all crazy or whatever, you know? I don't know. That's what I'm
Then
thinking.
you'll
Agreed.
be hello.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. Because I think I have put something on here.
But I
Let's
mean,
see.
watching some of the videos of those, they like de-skin a grape and the things that they're already doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of on the fence with that one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care for the whole AI robot, humanoid robot thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Not
like
for it.
it says here, you know, like it's good for this for improved patient care by handling administrative tasks. You know, it allows doctors to spend more time interacting with patients. Well, this is more AI, leading to more personalized care and potentially improving outcomes. Like,
Well, honestly, it might be better because there's a lot of people that don't like their jobs and they're really rude. So
yeah,
maybe.
you know, and
well,
that too.
that's the
That
whole
too.
thing is like they say hospitals fill up with people, and I
Mhm.
mean if you can direct it differently, because some people, they get sick, can't go to work, so
Mhm.
then there's only one person working,
Or
so
they're
now they're
rude.
overworked.
Yeah.
Well, that's like a lot of times, like they could be rude because they could be overworked. Someone didn't show up.
Or
Now
they just don't like it.
Mm-hmm. Like
well,
Danielle.
I mean, I don't think they got in the field because they don't like it. I think
Mhm.
dealing with people is what kills the job, because that's how it was when I worked at the gas station, right? It was
Mhm.
fun at first. I mean, I had a blast. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's the customers that killed it.
Agreed.
They come in
Yeah.
there with their
Agreed.
attitudes and their entitled
Mhm.
ways. And,
Yeah.
they know better than you, and they got to stick it in your face, and you got to deal with that day in, day out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how some
years and
patients are
years, and then,
too. They're
now
rude.
you hate the job because of the
Exactly.
people you deal with.
Yep.
Mhm.
Like
They killed it for you.
Danielle is saying, she doesn't know. She kind of feels that it wouldn't go that far because if robots are going to end up taking our jobs, what about us humans? Exactly.
There won't be a lot of us humans left.
Yeah, it's like, because I mean, they're already doing, when you go into the doctor's office, they're not there, but you check yourself in. You don't really have anybody checking you in anymore. They have like maybe one
Computers.
or two. It's
Well,
all
yeah, and you're already seeing it. Fast food industries are already getting
Mhm.
robots. I
Mhm.
mean, they tried the whole self checkout. I liked it, but I mean,
It's like-
it didn't work out with people.
yeah.
You go into
it's-
McDonald's, you order from a kiosk.
Yeah.
I mean, you're already
Yeah.
seeing there's self-driven trucks. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't like
it's
those.
already
Me
happening.
neither.
They're ugly.
Yeah,
It's happening.
but they have semis that drive themselves too.
I haven't seen those.
And
Yeah,
that's,
their main place is by work.
that's crazy. That would be scary.
Mhm.
Can you imagine you're driving on the freeway and nobody's even driving a semi?
I'd be getting away
Alamori.
from you.
Well, I mean, and to be honest, if you look on the realistic side, it doesn't really matter if you got a job or not. The government's already paying people not to work.
Mhm.
It's already happening. They're just going to up the pay.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I just think it's a trip. So I just wanted to know, like what everybody's opinions, what people think about it. Because some people think it's exciting, and I think some people are like,
What I mean about there won't be enough of us left. Well, I think computers are going to take over the world.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. What if they like started attacking us or something? You know what I mean?
Could. I mean,
See, that's what I'm saying. Terminator.
Yeah, it's just like thoughts,
Yeah,
like
it's just like an opinion. You're
Yeah.
just throwing opinions out there because, I mean, how many times have they made movies way back in the day,
Mhm.
and here now in the future you're seeing
Mhm.
it? Like,
Like Star
I
Trek.
mean, how did they know?
yes,
I mean, it's already been proven that movies have shown us the future,
Mhm.
yeah,
and that's exactly where we're going towards. And whenever
Mhm.
you watch, have you not noticed? Whenever you watch a robot movie, I would say majority of the time they're
Mhm.
trying to kill the humans by the end.
oh yeah,
I mean, that's exactly where this is going to go.
exactly.
I
because
want a
computer-
robot though.
Computers are much smarter than humans. Once they catch on and
And they'll
start,
last longer,
they
too.
start
Yeah.
learning,
Yeah,
that's when things are going to get, out of hand, because they're going to think they know better, which
Yeah.
they do.
yeah,
McBabe,
And then they're going to plan everything out, and they're going to make our future for us.
McBabe, this is for you. Where I want them to pay me without working. Laugh out loud. then
right.
I put-
Well, I mean, they do it. What is government welfare? And they have the cash assistance. Like, they pay
I don't
people not
get
to
why
work.
they're doing that, because you're taking jobs away from people if you start having. I mean, they said like they want them for like dangerous work and stuff like that. Like I get that, but how are people gonna survive if they were to take over?
The economy
We're
will change
done.
like it
We're
has
done.
like throughout the past. The economy always changes to fit our lifestyle.
Yeah.
If our lifestyle changes to AI and robotics,
Mhm.
our economy will change to fit the scene. It has been proven in the past. It's
Yeah.
exactly what will
My
happen in the
brother-in-law
future.
works with computers.
Everything
and I
will
told him
adapt.
he needs to really get up with the new stuff because they'll
Mhm.
take over your jobs.
Because he's real smart on that, huh?
And you have to
Yeah.
be smarter.
Well, this
Mhm.
is what I'm saying. Like, if you want like a for sure thing, like career, and you still want to be working in the field, learn how to work on robots. Start
Mhm.
learning now. because if not, you're going to get left
What
behind.
was? Oh,
My purse.
oh,
And I mean, that's what the field is going to be, because there's going
Yeah.
to have to be, engineers, technicians,
Yeah.
maintenance,
so Danielle's asking, do they need to be
Oh,
charged?
probably, but it won't take long. It's like a cell phone.
Well, from what I've seen is majority of them do have to be charged. There is a battery within them, but I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure that they're
Take
going to
out the
come up
battery.
with like a
Just
self-sustaining
like the
battery.
cars need to be
Well, they're
charged.
already making robots to where it's not really like hydraulic pistons and whatnot going on
Yeah.
in there. It's actually water running through these cables that create these muscles, so that
Yeah.
the robot can now move with just a pump inside
Mhm.
there. I mean, the pump, of course, is going to have some type of electricity, but if you have something within the robot to where it creates the power to make
Yeah.
the electricity to charge the battery,
Mhm.
then you have pretty much a self-sustaining robot.
Or solar.
Yeah.
They say robots they're ran with batteries.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, majority of them are, but there's a video out there with this company where they're making this robot where it runs off of this nylon
Oh yeah, they'll come up with something good.
tubing
Mhm.
and it shoots water through it. And the heart is the pump. So it pumps the water where it needs to go to the muscles to make the body move like a
Yeah.
human body.
Yeah.
Like,
And their hearts will last a lot longer than ours.
They've
Heck
got
yeah,
this all
right?
down, and I mean, they're already in the process of perfecting the battery. You know how it can
Yeah.
last longer. You got all these cars. Everything pretty much runs off of batteries and power. I mean, even us, if you want to bring us back to life, you need power.
Oh no, we don't
Don't
want to
get
give them.
anxiety.
I know, don't get anxiety, girl. Don't get anxiety. But it is scary though, dude. It's
But
scary.
I mean, you
It's something
gotta
that
you
could
gotta
really
you
happen.
gotta look
Yeah.
at like all the avenues that are there. I mean, we can get a lot of good out of it.
Mhm.
Absolutely. It can help us out in millions of ways, but
I guess.
all it takes is one bad thing.
Yeah.
One bad thing could be literally the destruction of humanity.
Hey, Destiny.
But I
Hi,
think like
Destiny.
people too, like you don't see anything positive. It's always negative about robots. I think if we saw a little
What?
bit of positivity,
see
maybe
Destiny on there.
don't you think we might think a little bit differently? But
Well, we've
it's-
been
now it's
we've been
just-
programmed to think robots are scary. They're out to kill us. They're smarter than us, which they are. They think faster than us. They come up with problems quicker than us. They can be 10 problems ahead before we even finish one.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
saying you don't hear positivity about robots. It's all negativity.
But that's what I've always said is like people are programmed to think a certain
Well,
way.
I know
and
what you're
most
saying,
movies,
but I'm saying that we don't have enough
Hi.
positivity out there. It's just negativity that people throw out there about robots.
because they're worried about the impact that
Yeah.
it's going to cause on them.
But some
Their
people are
jobs,
excited
their
too.
lifestyle.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be really cool, but I'm just like, what if it, like malfunctioned and got all cray or
I've had
something?
surgery by a
That's what
robot,
we
so
see.
I was pretty nervous when I had my
I
surgery.
bet. I bet.
But the physicians run the robots when you're having surgery. They don't. It's not like a robot did surgery by themselves. We don't
Yeah.
have that yet in the medical field.
But like that's the
would
whole
they
thing
run
is
off,
that
like,
scares
Wi-Fi?
people is because if
No,
a
they don't run off
robot,
Wi-Fi.
No.
They run off the doctor's hands.
if a
No,
robot
no.
accidentally
She's
moves
tuck-
its arm just like 5 inches, that can rip your skin and everything
Yeah.
open 5
Mhm.
inches. That's all
Danielle
it takes.
saying
They're strong.
if
We're weak.
it's the humanoid, like, cleaning and stuff, if they
But
would run off.
even if
like
a doctor's
Wi-Fi.
doing it,
They have
something
batteries.
could still go wrong.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
like
Of course it can,
perfect.
but it's not like a robot's doing it by himself. They still have the doctors.
But they're getting to that point where they're
It
trying
will
to
be.
get robots to just do it by themselves.
will
No, I'm
see.
just saying we haven't done it yet.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard that
Yeah.
robots
Not done
are
yet.
Yeah.
even carrying babies.
I mean,
for
I
people.
can.
What?
In the future, they might, but right now,
I
it's
saw
not.
where I saw a pregnant robot where they were carrying babies
Yeah.
for people.
They said by like 2050 that all that stuff's going to really be out there. So how many years is that? Just kidding.
25.
Destiny, what do you
Okay,
think
maybe
about
I'll be-
robots taking over?
Yeah. What do you think about that, Destiny?
She's like, I don't care. I don't either.
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't
It
know.
won't affect me.
I'm just kind of like,
I just want a Rosie.
you just want a Rosie to clean.
I've
and
always wanted a
everything.
Rosie.
Shh, that would be
It'd just be cool.
freaking nice, It would be nice.
That was one of my favorite cartoons, and I loved Rosie. She's one of my favorite.
If we were like the Jetsons, before you know it,
Mhm.
there's going to be
Flying
flying
cars.
cars and everything. I don't know in our lifetime, but maybe, you know what I mean? It's a possibility. But yeah, I was just like, thinking today and I was like, we should really talk about that because I had seen something on TV and I was like, that would be something interesting to talk about because, everybody has different things.
Now, don't you remember right before your dad passed, he told us he wants us to talk about
Yes, yes. I even have the video of him telling us about that.
Mhm.
And then he's all, yeah, that way they could change my underwear. Remember he said that?
He did.
I was like, but he did. Our dad wanted us to talk about AI.
See there, it says here, robots are not expected to take over the world in the way the science fiction portrays.
Well,
Yeah.
of course they're gonna say that so that it doesn't create anarchy and
Yeah.
chaos.
Danielle put, I've never heard of anything about robots, laugh out loud. So hearing about this is now interesting. I knew once I saw Megan that something big was coming.
Yes.
And Destiny put, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't like the thought of it at all.
Me
How come?
neither. I don't. It's
Why don't
scary.
you like it, Nunez? I like it.
I think it's just scary.
I think there's a lot of things robots can do that people can do that, like I said.
But then again, what isn't scary anymore? You know what I mean? If you really think about it. I love you.
Have a couple of robots upstairs.
Oh my gosh. That
I think
kid.
it'd be good if it really could hold a baby for someone that can't have
Mhm.
babies. Or,
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah. But then it's like
Because
I can't see a robot nurturing a baby.
it's even scary to bring babies into the world
How are they going to get a
anymore.
placenta and all that?
They'll
don't
probably
know.
You know
figure
what I
it
mean?
out.
I'm
I'm
sure they're
like,
smart.
I
They'll
don't
figure it
know.
Yeah. They'll probably figure that shit out.
To
man.
work
I
on
have a
computers
metal
and stuff.
placenta for you.
To work on computers and stuff and to build them, you have to be really smart. It's not
Yeah.
any of us Joe Schmoes that are going to do it.
Yeah.
Of course not.
So they'll figure it out.
And
Maybe.
let's see.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a good idea either. I'm like, oh no. It's
I just
scary.
want one like to clean.
Yeah, like a Rosie. Like a
no,
Rose-
not like a Rosie, like Bicentennial Man. Like what was his
Oh,
name?
that's right. I don't know.
What the hell was his name? He commit.
Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin
Oh,
Williams. Like
okay.
him. I want one like him.
Did I ever see that? What's it
Yes.
about?
Where he's a robot for that family.
Oh, and then they keep dying off.
Yeah,
and he
and then
starts
it's
getting emotions.
Other generations he
called?
does, and then he wants to be like have feelings.
Yeah.
And he's sad because everybody he loved, well, he didn't really love, but just going into the next generation.
What's it called again?
Bicentennial Man.
See, if they can feel and love, they can have babies.
Maybe. Possible. It's possible. But
I just wish my kids grew up in my generation. Me
right. Me
Too.
too.
Me too, girl, Danielle. Me
But
too.
they also said, what did they say?
Look how cute he is, Bicentennial Man.
Oh, he is cute.
Mhm.
I'd have to rewatch it. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I would have to rewatch it because I don't really remember.
I don't really watch movies about robots. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I think is it where he was like in a flower field or something?
No, I don't think
I don't
so.
think I've seen it then.
No, it's a really good movie. It's not scary or anything. It's just like about a family, and
Mhm.
he just wants to be real.
Yeah. Well, because let's see, hold on here. Because I know it said something that we were watching too is they don't even have emotions.
1999 it came out.
Oh dang.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just looking on here.
Probably
'cause
25 years ago. They didn't know what robots were going to be like. That's why Bicentennial Man.
See, and like they have the harms and negatives of the impacts, like the job displacement. This is what I didn't get. Bias and discrimination. Why would they say that about a robot?
The way that you probably make the color of the skin or the accent of the voice. But I
Like-
mean, you can change all that.
like how is bias and discrimination used?
It just says that the systems learn from the data they are trained on. If this data reflects existing human bias related to race, gender, or I can't read that.
Okay, in other words, I guess if you train them to be like,
Racist?
yeah,
No
Exactly,
freaking way.
yeah.
Wouldn't that be weird?
Jesse put it's just super
Mhm.
weird. I guess at the same time, I wouldn't mind. I just don't want them to ruin human connections.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, girl. Exactly.
Well,
Look here, you want one? You could buy them.
back in the 80s, Destiny and
They're already
and
for sale.
Mm-hmm.
in the
back
80s,
in the
what?
80s, Destiny and Danielle, we had no phones, we had no
Nothing.
Wi-Fi, we had no. So when all the phones came out and stuff, computers are barely coming out. We
Mhm.
did I did typewriters. Speaking for myself, I did typewriters and stuff, and
Yeah.
it was really weird at first, but we adjusted. I guess we'll all
Yep.
just adjust. And
Exactly.
Danielle put, I guess I'm gonna have to save up to buy a robot to protect us against everybody.
Right.
Right,
It's
yeah.
like
Hey, they might have rent to own.
they have them
We'll
on
go to
sale
Aaron's.
already for
The lowest,
66,000.
the lowest is 24,000. The highest is 66,000.
And then they put like
Damn.
wigs on them, like the other ones, that like co-host and stuff, and they make them pretty with pretty lips and everything. I'm all, you look better than me, man.
Perfect. No
Yes.
wrinkles.
So I wonder the cheaper they are, the more downgraded they are.
Well, from what I was watching, they're designed for different things.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're into activities, running, jumping, all that stuff, there's a robot for that. Then there's a robot for working in warehouses.
Mhm.
It's based off their hands, touch, and what they do, like their program.
Yeah.
And then there's one that's for like basically martial arts.
Mm-hmm.
This thing would jump around, kick, punch. You could box with it.
They better be pretty flexible, huh?
Oh, you have no
Well,
idea.
they
This thing
already
can
are.
jump.
Mhm.
My
and
daughter
move.
worked at Amazon. There's a lot of machines that do work that people can do, and they do it for them.
Oh yeah.
Well, see,
You
that's
think
what the worry is. I mean,
Mhm.
everybody's job can be replaced.
Even
Yeah.
if you know computers, even if you're a doctor, even if it can be replaced.
exactly.
Just
And
like
that's what the scare is.
back in the
Mhm.
day, you'd call and you talk to somebody live, and now it's like press 1 for this,
Mhm.
press 2 for that.
Exactly. Even when you call to
Even
make
when
an
you go to
appointment.
McDonald's,
Yeah.
they're like, "Would you like to?"
Would you like to use your mobile app
Yeah,
today?
and it's not the people in there.
yes.
computer.
It's like everything.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's already
Mhm.
happening.
It's already people are just. It's
You know?
happening so slow that people are
There's
just.
what a
not
McDonald's
Yeah.
that's ran by robots.
I'm sure.
I think there's
Yeah.
like one
It'd
or
probably be
two
better
people in
too.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
right?
you know, they
No
have a nurse
mistakes?
robot working in a hospital back east.
That's
The
crazy.
nurse is already literally working on the floor, giving medicine to the patients.
Mhm. See,
Danielle
I
put,
think the medical field's the
Yeah,
biggest one
read
that's
it.
going to get hit.
Danielle put, oh man, I could just see men now cheating on their human wives with the darn robot. Ha, ha,
Right?
Vice versa.
Right? OMG.
If they can hold babies, they probably can do that too. I don't know. If they're having pretty lips and pretty wigs, you never know.
Mhm. Facts.
But it's true. You go to McDonald's and you pull up, you're talking to a computer for a
Mhm.
while. Everything you do, you call somewhere, it's
Yeah.
computers, and
or you
it's happening slowly,
yeah.
but people aren't.
That's because you can't do it
They're
quick. or
they're
everybody
easing
will
us
freak
into
out.
it too.
Exactly. Or you go to pay bills online and it takes 10 minutes just to put your freaking credit card in.
And Desi put, yeah, and that's true too, because the phones are already ruining connections between humans. It's so sad.
Yeah. You know,
So I'm gonna be honest. There are certain things on my phone that helps a lot, but I feel people do. Wait, no, I lost my spot.
let's see.
Oh, I
Find
feel like people don't see each other as much. You're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Back in the day, Destiny, me and my cousins in Santa Fe,
Mhm.
we'd get these cute little, I can't remember what they were called. They were papers. It came in a box and it came with an envelope that matched.
Mhm.
Paper with lines, and we wrote letters to each other.
What were those called?
Stationaries.
Stationaries. Yeah.
We used to have stationaries, and we would write to each other because we couldn't be on the phone because we had one line unless you hadn't had money. You had two lines.
Yeah.
And
Or-
you know,
Do you remember when you'd write letters and you'd fold it like an envelope and Belle, this is for you, and then you just pull the top and that was old.
my
school
parents
stuff.
had commodities. I used to use their box for all my letters to save them.
Yeah, that used to be so cool back in the day. And then technology comes and it's just taking over everything.
So you younger kids, things have changed a lot for us
Mhm.
older people. Imagine like my Auntie Mary and my dad and all them when phones came out, and
Mhm.
it's hard for us. And as you guys get older, your kids are gonna have more
Yeah.
technology than than
Mhm.
you do, and they're gonna be showing you
Yeah.
how to do it. So
Exactly.
they just ease us into it, I think.
Like us, when we were growing up, it was just, oh, I'll meet you at the car wash, or I'll meet you at the park.
Meet me
or
halfway.
Meet me halfway. With no phones, no nothing. And now people can't live without their phones.
Jesse put laugh out loud. I'm gonna start doing that to my friends. They're gonna be like, "What the f?"
Right?
Yep, you should, because I mean, I think they still
Mhm.
sell stationaries. I've seen them like in some stores, but
I think they do too.
I think you're right, Desi. The connections
Mhm.
between people is really gone down. You go to dinner and you
Bad.
see everybody on their phones.
Exactly.
The whole family, including the little baby in
Mhm.
the car seats with the phone or
Yeah.
a tablet.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. And it's just kind of like, just take time out of, even to eat or whatever. And it's like,
Phones
you're at
and
dinner.
Phones and tablets have been
Yeah.
babysitters for a while now.
Mm-hmm. Facts on facts with that, because either, parents don't want to, deal with them. So they
Mhm.
know technology probably better than we do,
Yeah.
these kids.
I
at
don't even
3, 4
remember
years
numbers
old.
anymore. I remember I used to remember
Yeah,
everyone's
phone
number. Now I
numbers
don't
and
remember anyone's
everything.
number. It's too easy. I have it in my hand.
Exactly. There's
Wait till you're talking to a police officer and it's a robot.
right. Can you
That's gonna be
imagine?
weird.
Ooh, that's scary. That's
Don't
so
speed.
scary.
You won't even have to give them your license and registration. They'll already know.
Yeah, you're like,
They'll
oh,
look at
my
your,
God.
they'll
I
look
know
at
who
your
you
face
are.
and know
Yeah.
everything about you.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Be like, you haven't pooped in 2 days.
Yeah, but
You're
no, it's
full of
interesting,
shit.
right? But it's interesting, I thought this would be a really interesting topic to talk about because it's coming.
It's happening already.
Yeah, it's coming, and it's happening already, and it's just gonna get
Well, there's
more
a
and
race.
more.
There's a race to see
Mhm.
who could come up with this quicker.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Like who can perfect it.
because they're going to
Yep.
be billionaires, whoever does it.
Oh,
Exactly.
They're already spending billions.
Or what do you think about, like people ordering like these robots or whatever for like companionship? You could even use them for companionship. Who would want to do that?
Well,
Don't
they're
you-
already doing AI.
Don't
for
you
that.
remember like Computer Love, that song years ago?
Computer.
And then all of a sudden now
love.
you can date, like you can find people on computers and date them. Like you
Yeah.
can.
It'd probably be better. Then you don't have to hear them nagging and on. Just
Danielle
kidding.
put it sad because as much as I tried to prevent it in my household, later in life it's going to be the new normal.
Yeah.
Yep.
You try to do the best you can, and things change, and it's a trip. Everything's a trip.
I remember
anymore.
when my neighbors got a microwave. It was such a trip because we had no
Right?
money.
Yeah.
So we didn't have one. They were showing us how to use it. I was so shocked.
Or like the box TVs, but they were like
Uh-huh.
big screen, and then you'd have like the back sticking out, and now they're flat.
Mhm.
I mean, come
smart.
on, those TVs were dope. They'd come
They
with like
were.
a radio, a
Yeah.
record player.
Oh,
a
you're talking about the ones
TV,
look like a casket.
speakers.
Yep.
I mean,
yeah.
it was like everything in one.
Mhm. It's
But
crazy.
Danielle, it's
You'd
good.
have to get up though to change it and turn up the volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why everybody was so thin.
And Danielle, what?
Right?
Yeah,
Um,
you got to get exercise to change the channel.
Make
I mean,
sure
look
your
at the kids
kids-
now and all the video games and all that.
Mhm.
Because they're not outside riding their bikes.
Yeah.
and-
Go ahead, Eileen.
Oh, I missed it.
Make sure your kids learn all the stuff they can with computers because it is going to be our future.
It is. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm okay.
It is.
I can work the computer. I'm not like
Not me.
great on the computer, but I used to be, but I just need, a little hands-on. I'm more of a hands-on person. Like, let me see you do it, and
Me
then let
too.
me do it, because if I try to read instructions and all that stuff, it's like, forget it,
Mhm.
But see, that's the whole thing is like, even with the phone, like if
Mhm.
you don't know how to use the phone, I mean, you're missing out on so many things because
Yeah.
the phone can help out in so many ways.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
even if you're reading something, you can
Mhm.
use your phone as a magnifier. I mean,
Mhm.
you could even scan over a page and it'll read it for you. You don't even got to read it.
Yeah.
Well, we Google everything. Who knows if that's even right?
right.
Well,
Everyone
that's
thinks Google's right. No one
that's
even
the whole
knows.
thing is you got to take everything with a grain of salt. You really want to know? Go bust out a book.
Exactly.
Go
No
get
one
a
even knows if
dictionary.
Google's
Well, look
right.
at now. They read to us.
I
You don't even
know.
have to
Yeah.
open a book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just sit and listen.
But like we all Google
but, like, with
everything,
anything,
everything. we
even-
don't
And
even
what
know
if
if it's
it's a
right.
lie?
Even when you're taking information from a friend, you got to take it like a grain of salt.
Mhm.
You know, you don't know it's true. It's like that whole thing. Do
Exactly.
you believe I could walk on water?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, you got to see it to believe it. So, I mean,
Only God can do that.
well, yeah, but I just mean that, you know, as an example.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Let's not
you
go
know,
there.
if you really want to know something, you gotta nail
Mhm.
those facts. You gotta
Yeah.
look it up. You gotta do some work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Research.
Yeah.
But if you want to get quick information, you can get it. Take it with a
Yeah.
grain of salt. It might be right, it
Mhm.
might be wrong.
I mean,
Who
you know,
knows?
like I YouTube stuff and, you know, I mean, I don't know if it's accurate or not. I'm just going by
Well, I
what
mean,
it's
come on.
saying. You
We
know what I
believe
mean?
everything we see
Yeah.
on Google.
Mhm.
Who knows
Google
if it's
Maps
even
almost
right?
took us off a bridge.
Yep.
Turn
Google Maps
turn right
is not
here.
always
It's like,
correct.
Yeah.
I'm on a bridge, you dummy.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone Googles everything, and we
Yeah.
don't even know if it's the truth
And then
or
it's
not.
all, you're at your destination. Where is it at? Like that's happened.
Me
Remember when
too.
we went to
Mhm.
our small group?
Yep.
And we were like, well, where's the house? It says we're
Yeah,
here, but
we're
we
like,
couldn't
what
find
the
it.
heck? So you can't believe everything you read either. Even if you
Yeah.
Google it, doesn't mean it's true.
Yeah. And us, we're all though something's wrong with us, and we're all what are symptoms of
Mhm.
and we're bad at that, and we need to stop. We need to stop.
They were
because you don't
saying
even
that
know.
the worst things are when you're going through your Facebook and stuff and it says
Mhm.
when your stomach hurts and they point up and it shows you different
Yeah,
things, that those are
yeah.
the worst
You know, it's crazy.
because people make videos just to make money.
Yep.
So you don't even know if it's true or not.
Mhm. And now they're making so many AI videos. You know, right away, like they'll show.
No, it looked real. I saw one.
Yeah, and they
um,
look really.
They
real.
were hugging each other. I was like, what the heck? And
Mhm.
this girl had never met her grandpa before and they were hugging each other. I was like,
Mhm.
how does that happen?
Yeah, with
believe
the
anything you
AI.
see.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I showed you, but our uncle sent us a picture. You know how my dad's standing there when he had his 80th birthday party?
Mhm.
And then he sent us a video with him waving at us like that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'll have to show it to you.
See, that's weird.
Watch. Let's see if I could show it to you real
I
quick.
think that's scary.
Yeah, I was all, what the heck? Let's see.
Actually, it wasn't scary. It was nice.
It's just program software.
Yeah.
I know, but it's
exactly.
still
Coding.
weird.
No,
though.
it's weird.
If you know how to code, you can do it.
Watch. Check this out.
It's weird because we're not used to it.
Oh my
It's kind of
God.
new. You
See?
know what I mean?
Watch.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like the whole robot thing. I think, you know, we'll just like ease right into it like we do everything
Right?
else.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
That's
when
a
everything
trip,
came
right?
out, when
That's scary.
computers came out and, you know, flat
thought I
screen
had showed that to
TVs.
you.
And,
Mm-mm. I miss my parents, but dang, that's scary.
Right?
I mean, come on, if we could get through
What's
COVID, we
scary
could get
about
through
it?
anything.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They're not here no more and they're not
Just
moving in
knowing-
that picture.
yeah. You're like,
That's
Like
kind of
the
weird.
hug.
It's not scary.
I
We're
think
just not
it's
used
weird.
to it.
I did one hugging my mom, and it was kind of weird.
way.
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, I
That's
did one
scary.
hugging my
But it
mom.
made you feel good, remember?
Yeah, it did.
So,
it did. It
We're
ma-
just not used to it. We're new to all
Yeah.
this. So we think it's scary and
yeah.
get anxiety. And some people
Well, it's
get a emotion of like,
Mhm.
oh, the dad's waving at us. Or, you know.
Well, even like at the gas stations, I think there's one even like when you're going to Quemado, and then they have like how it was in the 1930s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. It's some gas station that we've stopped at, like how everything's changed and prices have changed. Have you seen those
Mm-mm.
books? Yeah, and it's
Uh-uh.
crazy.
Oh, yeah. They have
Yeah.
that Cracker Barrel too.
yeah, and it's
You
like
can even buy the year of the you were born. It'll
Yeah.
tell you everything.
yes, it's just kind of like.
Mhm.
But what freaked me out is I didn't even know they were even thinking about robots in 1954. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
But you think they made movies, so someone came up with something.
yeah.
Well, they
Yep.
were using AI since the 1940s.
I love it.
Yeah.
What? Are you serious?
We didn't
Mhm.
have computers then. How is that possible?
No, that you didn't know about.
Right?
Damn Macintosh.
True.
There wasn't the internet back then. You couldn't just Google stuff.
Yeah. Wow. I guess enough talking about.
Well, do you remember how people couldn't even afford computers?
I know, or they
Like,
were
all
all
households,
yeah.
and then they were like that huge.
They were
the
all
back,
huge and everything. Now there's laptops and
The
and they're
brother,
so light
iPads,
and
Watches.
yes. Yes, everything.
Earbuds. I mean, come
Mhm.
on. Now you can reflect your phone on the TV.
Exactly.
I don't know. I love my Walkman.
I know. Remember our
Mm.
Walkmans be out, woo, and our roller skates and roller
I was
skating.
just talking to
Boom
JV about
boxes.
that.
Were you? I think our childhood was so fun,
So do I.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's just scary. It's just so scary, but it's coming, you know. I mean, we're not going to be here forever. You know
Mm-mm.
what I mean?
None of us.
Yeah, we're not going to be here forever.
Don't make pictures of me waving and shit.
I know. I'm going to be all elite. I'm going to make
Heck
one of you
no,
hugging me
no.
all.
That's scary. I saw one. They were hugging, like embracing.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, what the heck?
I'm telling
It showed
you.
the two pictures and then it showed them embracing.
I'm telling you, this
Like it looked real.
it does. It looks
I was
real.
like, what the heck?
Welcome to the future.
Yeah, you know, and you know, I think some people probably it does make people feel good, just like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm hugging my
Yeah.
parent. It's just, I guess, how you
Interpret it.
yeah, interpret it and stuff like that. But it's crazy. On that note, guess what? I don't know who's out there that are Stranger Things fans.
Never seen it.
No, you need to
Mm-mm.
watch it. Well, the last season's coming up. Did you know
Ooh,
that?
about time?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Let's see.
Shit,
Man, it's
shoot,
been-
and I just let Netflix
It's been
go.
so long that I
Too
forgot.
expensive.
I'm gonna have to rewatch
Right?
it.
You have to wait like 5 years before you can watch the next
Mhm.
season.
Let's see. Hold on. Give
We
me a
even went to
second
the
here,
Stranger
guys.
Things exhibit at Las Vegas. That was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I've never seen
In
it.
Nevada?
You have to
They have
see it,
Stranger
girl.
Things
It's
over
really
there?
good.
Yeah,
it was
they have a whole like
filmed here.
exhibit.
it was
Really?
filmed
I didn't
here.
know
They-
that.
I think they used El Dorado High School. Was it El Dorado High School?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what? The filming?
Yeah, for the filming. They filmed here in
Well,
Albuquerque.
I mean, Albuquerque is supposed to be the new Hollywood.
Yeah. Hold on.
Our
And
streets
they
are.
used that park too.
Right,
Remember
right.
that park on like Comanche between Moon, I think,
Mm-hmm.
or Wantabo and Moon or
Yeah.
something like
But get
that.
this. Okay. So it says here is the full schedule for Stranger Things season 5. So there's going to be a volume 1 and a volume 2. So the first one, volume 1, is November 26th, 2025. The second volume is December 25th, 2025. And the series finale is December 31st, 2025. So does that mean there's just 3 episodes left?
Part 3.
I don't think so.
Three.
No.
Season five,
Seasons?
remember with its first
Yeah.
volume. What does he mean by volume?
I don't know. That's why I was like,
It's like a record. Volume 1,
Oh,
volume
November
2,
Yeah.
volume 3, where there's
6
1,
on
2, 3
Netflix.
records.
Yeah.
Oh, you-
but like, is
But
They're gonna-
Oh, because they're going to release probably like
I
certain
think it's gonna
episodes
be
in 3 parts. It
seasons.
says.
yeah, in 3 parts.
It
I've
says
never
the
seen it.
season will
You
be
need to see
released
it.
in
It's pretty
3
cool.
parts
Yeah.
of volume 2.
I tried. I couldn't get into it.
You
I mean,
couldn't?
I'm
Yeah,
just-
there's
It's like
some.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I
just
couldn't get
into
into Breaking Bad either.
Oh my god, I loved Breaking Bad.
Did you?
Ooh, that
yeah.
was
I
one
couldn't
of
get
my
into Breaking Bad.
Me
favorites.
too.
I was like,
We have enough of that
I
stuff
loved
in real
it.
life.
right,
It
right.
was like one time because me and Justin watched it, and one time the Tonight Show host did a
Uh-huh.
little episode from Breaking Bad. And if you didn't watch it and you didn't know what it was about, well, you didn't think it was funny. But if you were a watcher and watched it, oh my god, it was hilarious.
What do you think about them wanting to sell that house for $4 million? You
Oh
guys?
no.
That was
Mm-mm.
I think they
hilarious.
could.
Now they're saying that they should make it into a museum.
I think they should.
They probably
Yeah.
make more money making it because
Yeah.
nobody's going to pay that just because
Yeah.
fictionist
shot-
characters
yeah.
were on there. Come
Yep.
on,
Unless they made it into
you
a
got to
museum.
be cuckoo.
But can you imagine the people that live there? They probably didn't think it was gonna be that. They're probably like, "Oh, cool, they're using my house," and then just
Well, they
getting
pay you to
pe-
do that.
yeah,
Remember I
but
told you they offered us money. We were turned it down?
yeah, but getting pizzas thrown at their
Ooh,
house,
I
and
would
that's
ta-
like
I would
messed
take
up.
I would take advantage of
Mhm.
that. I'd
I
be
mean,
like-
I would
I'd-
too,
Me
you know, to a certain
too.
extent, but
Me
not if they're
too.
going to be
We'd shoot
throwing
our
pizzas at
podcast
my
there.
house.
Damn.
You
I
know?
mean, people are stupid though to do that.
Yeah, like
If you're going to be throwing
mhm,
pizzas, you got to be kind of cuckoo.
exactly. You know, it's just kind of like that's just kind of weird to me. You know,
But if they're smart, they should make it into
But-
a museum because people would go
yeah.
and
Who
pay
is-
to go.
When were they throwing pizzas? What happened?
They're just always getting like tourists passing by, and they're just
Well, they
Well,
had
that's the scene on
they
the
had
movie.
the RV that would pass by.
Yeah.
where
I've
they
seen the
threw
RV driving
Do
around.
you remember that, John? The scene where they threw the pizza on the roof? That's
Yeah.
why
Yeah,
people do it.
see, I don't.
Yeah.
But still, that's messed up. That's somebody's house.
But,
You know what I
you're
mean?
putting
I know
yourself out
that.
there when you do that.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Exactly.
Anything you do, you put on Facebook, you say, you're putting yourself out there
Mhm.
for whatever comes.
Yeah. People are just messed up. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? People just don't have no. Well, not all people.
But
Let me
it's
rephrase that.
I mean, the whole problem is they're fighting it.
Yeah.
They should,
I'm
you
just
know,
thinking of
use
something.
it.
Uh-huh.
They get all the publicity, they get the tourists, they get,
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah.
Make money with
Well,
it.
look how they're doing the commercials
on.
now about your litter with the two
Oh,
Spanish
Eric
guys
hates
on
that.
there.
Yeah.
And then the Walter White was the first one, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And now it has
Yeah,
the guys,
don't litter in my territory.
Eric
Yeah,
can't
but
stand that Walter White guy.
the two Hispanic guys are talking in Spanish, and then it has the,
Mhm.
translation for people
And
who
then-
don't know Spanish.
Yep. And they even have Johnny James on garbage trucks and stuff too.
Really?
Don't litter. You haven't seen him?
Really?
Oh my gosh. Yes. He hasn't posted on his page, dude. Like, I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah, he's come a long way.
Yeah.
I watch his podcast.
Yeah. He has a co-podcast, huh?
And stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's just social media and everything. It's just this
Yeah, I
world is
even
just,
got nailed by Breaking Bad. How many people come up to me? Oh, is that Jesse?
Yes,
Oh,
you do look
yeah.
like Jesse White.
Especially when I wear
That's
my hoodie
funny.
in the winter and I
Yes.
have my hood on. Oh man,
whatever.
Yes,
I
he
don't say
does.
that
so
Yes,
many
he
people
does.
that say that they're like, "Oh, are you the one that played Jesse?"
Don't
No.
flatter
Yeah,
yourself.
this is my girlfriend that
Well, they always
lives
say,
in the
I'm
little
just kidding.
apartment.
Yeah, even guys tell her. Has anyone ever told you you look like Aaron? What the hell? I just had it.
Yeah.
The quarterback from Green Bay, Aaron
Really?
Rodgers.
Yeah.
Even guys tell him that.
You
I'm like,
know, yeah, but
don't
they
flatter
do.
him.
They're like, you look like Jesse. I mean, he does. I'm just giving
Yeah,
him
I get
shit.
nailed a lot with that one.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
just giving him shit.
I'd say Slim Shady, but just kidding.
Yeah, that one too.
AI is interesting. It allows us to use technology to find new ways to help others. I have a heart for the elderly and believe it can be an important part of better understanding them. I can't see that. Is a great application.
Chat GPT
Yeah, read it. I can't read it.
is a great application. I also have apps like Donna to create music and find it useful for others to hear my creativity. God bless you.
I love
That was from
ChatGPT.
Eric.
What is that?
Bradshaw.
Well, you can go on there and just say, type on there, like, let's say, make me out a routine for exercise.
People use
Oh.
that for
and it'll
school.
give you the
Oh,
routine
really?
People
exercise
use
and
that
this
for
and
college.
that.
It gives you all
Oh.
the answers.
Yes,
everything.
then God bless you, Eric. We need to get in contact with you. I've just been so busy
See,
and
that
stuff
goes
like
back
that.
to like what I was saying is like it can help you out in like a million ways, but there's so many ways that
Mhm.
it could be
It could go wrong.
bad.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Because people are now using them to take tests, so they're getting the answer. So that
Mhm.
basically,
Yeah,
yeah, defeats the whole
exactly.
point.
But a lot of
Exactly.
teachers are,
Me?
the college
Just kidding.
teachers are like watching
on
that
me.
real close. You know what I mean?
Y'all. Mhm.
Because like somebody uses Chat GPT and they don't talk like that, and then they're writing you something, you're like, Chat GPT.
Yeah, exactly. It's a trip.
But it
Everything's
is
a trip.
it's nice though when you want to write something out and stuff.
Yeah. Well, like I
I
said,
like it.
now then just state your name and it's like, what the
Really?
hell? Yes.
Really?
My doctor does that.
Hmm.
And she's recording our whole conversation.
They're probably going to Chat GPT the dictation,
Yeah, that's what it's for.
That's
and
weird.
then
Yeah,
the
that's what
insurance is
it's
going to
for.
charge you more because they can think, damn, this doctor's intelligent.
No, maybe that's why they're doing it. Those
I've never had
efforts.
that done to me.
Well,
Not
did
yet.
you hear how they're having? You know how they have the doctor visits over televisit,
Uh-huh.
but then it's a nurse.
Yeah.
So the nurse is going on having your televisit. Then they're billing your insurance like a doctor saw you.
And
So
it's
that's gonna-
expensive.
Make premiums go up for
because
Health insurance costs a lot.
to do a televisit for me when I didn't have health insurance, they wanted to charge me like
Yes.
$300, over $300 for a video
Yeah.
chat,
Yes,
bro.
not even a person.
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't you go in? Like, they just wanted you to do that? Like, they asked you to do
Convenience.
Well, yeah, convenience, and then
it? It
You're
is convenient.
sick, you
to
don't
be
tell
wanna
you,
on
I
go
did
in.
it off.
You're too
Here, but
tired. You're
yeah.
not feeling good. You're nauseous. You have diarrhea. Convenience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Heck,
it's
I
like,
swab myself at home.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
Especially the out
Um,
of towners
yeah.
that don't want to travel 5 hours to come
Mhm.
and see their doctor. Can we have a video? But sometimes you can't if you got to really look at something on
Yeah.
their body. You can't
you
Yeah.
can't listen
have
to
it
them
on
over there.
video. Yeah.
Mhm.
Look at their throat and
Uh-huh.
stuff.
Exactly, so there's just all kinds of technology out there, you guys. All
Pretty soon they're gonna
kinds.
say, "Open your mouth. Let me look in your throat." And they'll get
Uh-huh.
you on the TV.
I know, right? Can you check your own blood pressure?
Open wide.
What's your oxygen? I'm
What's your-
charging you for it, but you do all your vitals.
Show me your oxygen.
Right?
Thing. What is it?
Cops do that now too.
Be like you're
Mhm.
Yeah,
cutting
people do
out.
their own-
I need you to check your modem.
And it's like,
Unplug it for like 10
right?
seconds.
You need to get closer.
Unplug it for 10 seconds and then plug it back in.
exactly. You're over here.
I'll
Oh,
call
my
you
blood
right
pressure
back."
was 110/85, and my
Well,
oxygen's 99. A la mode.
They're
It's
like,
weird.
all right, now we're gonna charge you $1,000.
like I call and they're like, if you'd like to keep there's 5 callers ahead of you. If you want to keep your place in line, leave your name and number and then
Yes.
call back.
Yeah, that's what I do. If they say it's like long,
Mhm.
I'm like, and they do call back,
do
which
call
is
back.
good. You know what I
But
mean?
it's all robots again.
Yes. And then what's your zip code? What's your date of birth? And
Mhm.
And it's just like before you just used to get a person right away, and it's kind of like sucks, but
What's gonna happen?
yep, it's gonna happen. And these times are coming, you guys. And we just gotta be prepared and
Well, we weren't really
research.
prepared for all this stuff that's already
I
happened. We just
know.
went with the flow. Went with
yeah,
the flow.
you're right. We just have to
It's
go with
just
the
gonna
flow.
happen slowly, and you just
And
go
then-
with the flow.
Look at all of us that got prepared for the millennium, remember?
Yeah.
And nothing happened.
Oh my
We were all
god,
filling
spent
up our
all this
bathtubs
money and
and
everything.
my mom freaked
We were
out.
at a party. We
Were
were all
you really?
partying.
Yeah, what? We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
We were all
having
partying.
fun.
dude.
That was a good song from Prince.
Tanya.
1999.
Tanya, do you remember that?
That,
Oh,
that was
geez.
like the worst
Is
part
Tanya
of my
on?
life.
Is Tanya
Remember,
on?
we were
Oh.
like filling
I'm
up
just saying.
propane,
Oh, yeah.
and we
Yeah.
were filling up
We didn't do
the
any of that.
waters and
We
flashlights and batteries.
Oh yeah,
We
we
were
had like
partying.
over 100
That's
jugs
funny.
of water. I've never seen so much canned food in a house
We didn't do
before.
that.
So my year after that sucked.
Yep. All the kids
We were
and
drinking water and
us. We
eating
slept
canned
on the
food.
floor together just for in case
For the
something
whole
happened. We were all
year.
together.
Oh my God,
And
I
then we're
remember.
like, we're still here. It was
I didn't
like
believe in any of that.
I was
They're not
scared,
gonna
bro.
tell us when it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen.
Yep. Exactly.
And
You
then
know?
in 2012 or something, like there's even a movie. I was like, oh
Mhm.
my, come on.
2012.
And
Yeah, I'm
then
like, come
But
on.
can you
Or
imagine
what
how
is
much
it?
money,
The mil-
John, they made off of us?
I
you guys?
know. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
millennium?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the thing is that they say, oh, the world's going to end in 1969,
Yeah, you don't know.
1989. Nobody's going to know because God is going to come like a thief in the night. And
When you
he's
least
when
expect
you
it.
least expect
Remember,
it.
So
Rachel?
be prepared.
Remember our
Yeah,
cousin R,
uh-huh.
who said before her daughter D
Yep.
was 5
Mm-hmm.
that the
Yes.
world was gonna end
Yeah.
and all that?
Well, the way everything's going, a car might come flying through your
Yep.
house.
Yep.
Or
yep.
plane. Didn't you see that little plane that wrecked in Moriarty?
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're
You
falling all
know.
over.
Mhm.
It's even scared to fly anymore.
I
You
know.
know
I
what I
don't fly.
mean?
I've never
I
flown.
wonder what's going
Well,
on.
just drive.
Something's going on.
I'm more of a
dude.
road trip kind of person.
Probably
'cause you
computers
can
again.
See, yeah, you could see the sceneries and
You
all
could
that
smoke.
stuff.
You could
and-
smoke, you could stop. And me and
Yeah.
Eric like to, we take our time. We don't just fly,
Yeah.
we take our time.
Exactly.
Stop, look around, use the bathroom.
Mhm.
Not
That's-
us. We drive like 22 hours straight.
Not us. Eric
We
hates
didn't
that.
this last time we stopped.
Eric's dad always
By the
did that.
time
so
we
now he
stopped, I thought I was
refuses it.
about dead. My legs didn't want to work.
Dang.
Oh, because you worked
We-
that day.
Well, we were
That
sitting in the
sucks.
car all the way from Cali,
Mhm.
and then we took the wrong turn, so then it
my
added like
gosh.
another.
Oh, you're
4 or
talking
5
about when we were
hours.
coming
Oh
back
my
that second time.
gosh.
It
4 or
was
5
Yeah.
hours.
it was
Well, it usually
bad.
takes like 12 hours.
I don't know where the hell he took
Dang.
us, girl. We didn't get home. We couldn't walk or nothing
Oh my
because our
gosh. You guys
asses.
should at least
But you
stopped
got to
and
stretch. You could get blood clots.
We
Traveling
did.
that long.
It was bad.
We did
stopped and
stop
ate
though.
or, you
Yeah,
know,
we stopped to pee
stretched.
and then jumped back in the car.
Yeah.
And go.
Not us. We take our time.
And then we did stop that one time so we could look around and be like, where
Oh,
the hell
yeah.
are we?
Yeah.
Why
I
is
was all,
there
"This
why
isn't
is
the way
there a
home."
stop sign? I thought we were on the interstate.
Oh
And
my
now we're
God.
We were
stopping at
like
a
in the
stop sign.
wilderness
It
where
was
people
weird.
were camping and
The hills
everything.
have eyes.
Yes,
It
we were in
was
the wilderness.
weird.
But it was pretty. It was a pretty scenery, but dang, it was long.
That was very long.
Yeah.
Very.
But I guess we're going to go ahead and close off the show tonight. And we hope everybody has an amazing night. And everybody go ahead and mention their sponsors. I'll let you go first.
We want to thank our sponsors, Double the Dazzle, which is me and my sis staff. We double the dazzle on Friday nights and Saturday nights from 6 to 10, Sundays from 4 to 7. Come join us. Look for us on TikTok. We reveal surprise jewelry. It's really fun, guys. If you can, check us out. We'd appreciate it.
Yes.
Our other sponsor, Eric at Deserts 18 and Cooling. Give him a call at 505-537-0291.
And don't forget to turn the page and call Desert
Desert
Sage.
Sage.
And we want to honor our father, Mr. Bob Chavez. Let's show a beautiful picture of our pops. And we do this all for you, our
Yeah.
number one fan.
Number one,
yes,
always.
our number one fan.
We know you're watching us.
Yes, I got another sign from you yesterday, Dad. We love
We
you.
missed you, Bob.
Yes, rest in peace. Tell Mom and Nathan and all our other loved ones hi. Give them a big hug. Kisses into heaven. We love you, and you are truly missed.
Yes,
we
you
love
are.
you,
Forever.
Bobby Chavez, the legend.
The legend.
Yes.
Dad.
Other than that, we hope you all have an amazing evening. God bless you. Stay blessed. And we will see you back Monday night at 7 o'clock. And if you can tune in on TikTok, Double the Dazzle 7, and check us out live on Friday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Have a wonderful evening, and you all take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You know, you